What's up, guys? This is Grant Leach and welcome to my channel. We are on day 12 of building this Riverside Villa, guys. We are almost finished with this space, and yeah, we have like 13 videos, almost 13 videos on this channel on how to build the space. Today we are just gonna add a few things, finish it off, just moving to a direction to get finished. And guys, thanks for the guys that subscribed. Really appreciate it, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm just finishing up this the lookout towers in section B, and these towers are gonna have basically 2 levels, guys. I wanted to create well, I was thinking about creating like a love nook, a little romantic spot in the base, where you can bring your little beautifulness in here, and you guys can look at the stars. Your little favorite player on Ark, wink wink. Guys, so yeah, I decided to make this a lookout space. You can, I mean, we're really gonna spend their time in here when you're playing Ark, but whatever. Put in a dummy in there, and that can be your soldier, looking over the base, protecting your base. And over here we're gonna put in the lower part, we're gonna put in like a defense thingy, like a gun or a whatever. Yeah, and then I'm also doing this on this side, creating an upper level. Oh my soul, what's wrong with me today? Like I always say, keep it consistent. I know you guys are really sick of hearing this. But yeah, we need to keep this consistent. When you start with one thing, you finish it the right way. And I'm just, checking out these stairs and then back to the other stairs, because I get a little bit confused on, was this stairs going this way or that way or whatever. Okay, so we're just placing these stairs, guys, and finishing up here. And then on this side I wanted to open up this tower a little bit, because you're looking into the cliff and into the roof area of that passage, which is not really a great lookout spot, but it will serve its purpose in protecting the base. When I put something that's a gun or whatever in here, what you call it, so a machine gun. Alright, guys, so we're putting in railings, we're finishing up the floors, we're going to finish up fixing up the pillars, putting up better looking pillars to correspond or to match the floor area. There is, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 towers in this area, and some of them are running into the cliff, or they are built into the cliff. So it's not really going to serve a purpose, except for it may be holding some my precious vaults hidden away. But that's basically it, guys. We are going to finish up those towers and close them. It's going to be fake towers, secret towers for secret stash. Not that we really need to hide stuff. Well, we do, because on this server, if you don't lock your vaults, somebody can come and get your stuff, which is a real pain in the ass, to be quite honest. But whatever. If I find an empty base and nobody's around, I'm gonna probably take a little something. So yeah, we are all guilty of that, because it's just a game. But guys, everybody works really hard, and then we are placing this big boy, and it fits in the middle nicely. So you can work from it from above, get your stuff, put it in there, your materials and stuff, because the vaults and stuff is going to be up here, or planning to put it up here, guys. and then you can work from the bottom, you know, on your work tables, workstations, whatever mod or stuff you have. Okay, so we're just fixing up. We're mostly working in section B, guys. Fixing up everything, finishing up, you know, creating the look we want to create. Because we've got to move. It's almost the end of the competition over here. Well, it's a few months back, but yeah. And now I'm finishing up these towers, the fake towers, which are not really going to serve a purpose, guys. It's basically going to have, you know, I'm just going to keep it for my secret stuff, my precious stuff, basically. That's what I'm going to use it for. You can put in a loo there, maybe a little bathroom. You can do whatever you want with your base, guys. I mean, you don't have to do everything the way I do it. It's just an example. Maybe you guys get some ideas from these videos. I don't know. I just thought I would share the builds with you guys because it's really fun and I enjoy it. And yeah, it turned out quite nice, this base. Okay guys, so I'm putting in the horizontal pillars. These are going to serve a purpose to, you know, for the lights. And first I put the lights facing towards the replicator. But like I previously mentioned, guys, be careful of putting up too much light. It will make your area very bright. Alright, you can make the lights, the intensity of the light lower. It's yeah, there's not a whole lot of difference between the lights being on 1, 2 or 3. There is a little bit of a difference, but it's not much, guys. So you have to think of a different way, like I always say, to make it work for you. Okay, I'm just putting up railings along the way, guys. This is going to be the breeding area. It is the first level of section D. Alright, and we're just going to finish this up as well. We're putting down floors, guys, metal. You can put down metal foundations, but you can also put down metal ceilings above foundations. Just keep in mind, when you break the ceiling, the foundation will break as well. Finishing up this tower, making it a love nook, like I said. I decided not to build it outwards. I'm just keeping everything consistent, guys, really. Because you don't have to, but it's better. I'm also putting lights on section B on the inner roof of this area. Under us is the replicator. Okay, this roof is within this is one of the first things we built, guys. So okay, so what I did here, instead of putting the lights on the inside, I'm putting it on the outside, so that there's still light going within this area, but outwards. So when you're at the replicator, it's not going to be that bright. Alright, so most of the light is showing upwards towards the cave ceiling. But it also lights up this area, and you know, it gives it a nice look. Also putting in some lanterns, guys, for that cozy little look. You know, that cozy look when you bring your little love here. It's for a few hugs and kisses. Okay, so we're looking good. We're looking good, guys. Just gonna finish up here, and I just fix this area because it looks a little bit terrible. We want it to kind of roundish. Because everything in the space is round, guys, so just keep it like that. You know, try and keep the circular look in the space. If you're gonna go this way, you know, do the base like this. In my previous base, with my previous server, guys, I actually built a swimming pool in this side of the base, a circular pool, and it looked so nice. So you can always change it up and just make section D section A, you know, it doesn't really matter. In this area I'm also putting in lights in this passage where the water is showing up through the glass, and I'm putting a triangular ceiling over the light so that the light isn't that bright. As you can see, I'm removing the panel and placing the light. If I turn it on, guys, it's really bright. Okay, so it's really bright, and I'm just placing up a triangle, and there you have it. It's breaking the light a little bit, but it's also lighting up the water, which looks really nice. Okay, in this area, guys, we still have to finish up these towers, and we're gonna put in lights in these towers as well, just to lighten up this area a little bit. Which makes it very nice is we are against the cliff, and if you put the lights against the face of the cliff, it also looks very nice, guys. Just, you know, finishing up this border. As you can see, guys, if you place your foundations incorrectly, it's causing trouble. It's going to cause you a lot of headaches. So try and place these foundations right from the very start, because it's really going to be a pain in the ass later on if you're going to have to remove them, and you're going to lose walls, ceilings, floors, etc. You don't want to do that. Okay, now I'm just putting up metal ceilings. Guys, you can put down metal foundations or ceilings above these foundations. Just keep in mind, like I said previously, when you remove the ceiling, you're going to remove the foundation. And now I'm just putting up these panels so that the light actually shines through these panels and creates light within this area. It's almost going to be like a big lantern, guys, and it's actually going to look very nice. These steel blocks, guys, small steel panels, I'm going to replace with these wooden panels, guys, and you guys are only going to see it in day 13 at the very end of the video, guys. So I'm not going to continue here, and this is basically it, replacing the floors as well. But guys, this is the end of day 12. We are on our way to day 13, the very last video, guys. Thank you so much for following me and subscribing and liking my videos. I really appreciate it. This is Grind Leech. I'll catch you in day 13. Bye, guys.